Yo, what's up everybody? My name is Pop Fizzy, and today I'm going to be practicing solo casting on a Swiftwater game. So, today we have incredibly recognizable teams here. We have Fred6 versus Man Crush Monday, which are both invite, very well-known invite teams in the RGL league here. And we're just gonna go down the roster, and you're gonna see some very recognizable names here. So for Fred6, we have Doug on Scout, Pab on Soldier, X-Hunter on Pyro, Zill on Demo, Carson on Heavy, Blue Walrus on Engineer, Chubbs on Medic, 2K God. I do not know his actual username, unfortunately. Wasn't able to find it. I don't know too much about Fred6 personally, but 2K God, I believe his name is Lenny, on Sniper, and Neisenheimer on Spy. On the side of Man Crush Monday, we have Triple on Scout, Crab F on Soldier, Spring Rolls on Pyro, RJ on Demoman, Rue on Heavy, Aaron on Engineer, Rogue on Medic, Wonk on Sniper, and Evil on Spy. So we're going to be starting with Fred6 on the attacking team, on the blue team here. So it's just being a very standard start, I apologize. Man Crush Monday is just completely giving up the first point. They're just instantly going to the tunnel here, to the cave. Carson and Pog getting really aggressive really fast. They're taking out Wonk, the sniper, but it doesn't look like they're going to get much further. Neisenheimer going in. He's going to be taken out of 1 health, but he makes it out alive. Ooh. This is an invite gameplay, everyone. So they're already pushed out of tunnels, so that means that they're forced to give up the first point completely, and it's just completely gone. So they're just immediately going to house, and they're going to take hold and really grab the second point by the reins here. We have Aaron just using his Wrangler. He's prepared, making sure there's no spies, just using his Wrangler, shooting some rockets. Spring Roll's really doing his job here, making sure there's no spies. They really got this place locked down. The two combos are just going to be chilling in the house here, hopefully looking for some sort of pick on each other. Looks like Aaron's going to be taking Zill away, which is going to be massive for Man Crush Monday. This is going to certainly give them a lot of time, because in this choke point specifically for the combos, without a demo man, half of your firepower is just gone. Looks like he's already back, which is great. So we're getting no real cart time because Aaron has this place locked down. He's not letting his Sentry auto-aim do its job. He's really grabbing it, just making sure nothing's happening. So far this is doing really good from both teams. Fred6 is definitely going to have to try to put some extra effort in here if they really want to get this place down, because Aaron is not going to let that sentry gun go down easily, and that sentry gun is going to be the only thing, or one of the only things, stopping their flank from getting on the cart. If their combo can get one good push into house here, then they should be fine, honestly. They should get a lot done with that, and if they take out even just the medic with one push, then the house is just theirs completely. We have Zill taking down the sentry gun, which is going to be really good for the flank. Doug instantly taking Granite, taking down Crab F. Man Crush Monday combo is just going to be chilling in house. Hunter going in to try to set everybody on fire. Rogue extremely low health, being taken out by a headshot by 2K God. And this point is one for the side of Fred6. That was really good. They definitely played their cards absolutely right. Taking out the sentry gun with the sniper is definitely what you want to be seeing here. And that will give them a just barely under 3-minute hold. Or, sorry, capture. Fred6, they're instantly going forward, and they're going to be looking to take this third point as well, just for free. And ultimately they do, because they can't stop it. Man Crush Monday does not have the power or the time to expend and to waste on the third point when it's already going to be gone. so they don't have time to set up their gear, they don't have time to build up an uber charge, they don't have time for anything, so they're just forced to go back to the 4th point, which is objectively the easiest to hold, in my opinion. I think it is, but I feel like that's very like reliant on teams. Man Crush Monday is really not going in on this. Oh. Crab F going for a bomb, just being taken down instantly though. Man Crush Monday just forced into the choke point here. Carson doing a really good job, Pab doing a really good job. They're definitely using their splash damage, and Carson using his wide spread to use his pick damage at medium long ranges to do the best he can and do a lot of damage. So the entire team of Fred 6 is up, and it looks like they're gonna make this capture pretty fast because they have no sentry gun up by Aaron. And it doesn't look like he's gonna get one up in time. Yeah, no. The Spencer's being taken down as well, or barely. So right now, Man Crush Monday is trying to hold the last point on Swiftwater with no sentry gun up, with less Uber advantage, I'm pretty sure, and just in a bad spot overall. Carson getting that free cart time with the Fists of Steel. Very stalematy right now. Not much going on. Although if Man Crush Monday really wants to make the most out of this, they have 11 minutes to hold. And that's not going to happen because Carson is just going in with the Fist of Steel, trying to get any cart time at all to play it, because the closer he can get it, the more chance of that spy cap, of that scout cap, of any of your fast classes getting in there. Sentry gun being taken down by 2K God and Pab, which is definitely really bad. They're going in with an overcharge on Zill. Gonna be focusing Rue. Rogue forced to use his own overcharge to save his teammates. Aaron trying to put down a new sentry gun. The cart is extremely close to the end here. With a level 1 gun, all they need is just one person to run in and just do something about it. Yeah, the gun's taken down. Rue's extremely low health. Rue's taken down. All they need is Doug to just jump on the cart. He's being taken down by Crab F, though. Tribble, Wonk going down. Aaron being down. The dispenser, he's gone. Springroll's being taken down, and that is a 6 minute and 1 second push time on Swiftwater for our boys at Fred 6. That was an intense game, and for a Highlander game, it was also incredibly quick. It's going to be very difficult for Man Crush Monday to clap back with this, and they're going to really have to show them might and strength and perseverance if they really want to make the most out of this. And I think they're really going to have to give it their best. Excuse me. It doesn't look like that Fred 6 is going to give up the first point as easily as Man Crush Monday did. And they're going to be putting down some crit stick. He's going to be running back to spawn with Doug here to go back to stock Uber. Zill is definitely going to be looking for any type of power class, or sorry, combo pick, because especially at this first point, it's so crucial, because if you can get rid of the pyro, that gives you so much space to get your spy in there and really do his work. If you get rid of the heavy, that's so much space for you to get your demo man and your soldier to go bomb, because without heavy, you don't have that opportunity to float, you don't have that insane damage at close range. If you can get rid of the scout even, then that's a lot of cart time missing, and they're gonna have to give up 3 players instead of 2 to just get any cart time at all. RJ getting a little aggressive here. I don't know really what he's doing here, although I'm not an invite player myself, so I can't really argue. Wonk going into a really aggressive spot. Looks like the crit stickies were already detonated. Fred 6 is forced back into the cave. Evil trying to get in there, trying to get a good little glimpse of things. Looks like they're already backing up. Fred 6 knowing when they're lost a fight and knowing when they have to get out of there, so the second that most of Man Crush Monday just gets in and really starts taking that first point is when they have to back out. So they already have their defense set up, they already have their sentry gun up in the pretty standard spot. Aaron had a very aggressive spot last time. However, I do believe that Walrus's spot here is also not terrible, although the gun's already taken down to Evil and Crab F, which is not what you want to be seeing here. With that sentry gone, Crab F is free to just spam and do a lot of damage really fast on the flank here. Pab in a little bit of a bad spot. Rue being able to take him down. Looks like Man Crush Monday is going to be rolling this next point, completely ignoring the choke point here, which is going to leave Fred 6 at a very vulnerable spot, although we have Chubbs going in with the Uber Charge, trying to get Hunter and trying to get Zill in there, although it's not being able to do much because Man Crush Monday claps back with their own Uber Charge and Spring Rolls, just being able to air blast them back, just taking so much power out of the game from Fred 6. They're really just denying this, and because of that fantastic push, because of that med kill that they even got, this second and third point is completely free for Man Crush Monday, which is fantastic. That is going to leave them with 4 minutes to get the last 2 points on Snakewater. You really gotta hand it to them. Man Crush Monday is a very powerful team. They synergize extremely well, especially with really aggressive playstyles. And Red 6 does as well. However, Man Crush Monday just has so much synergy with their flank, especially, I've noticed. And it's just really difficult to get in there and get rid of their flank, because if one of their flank is behind you, you have the threat of losing half your team just to a scout or to a soldier, and it's ridiculous how strong that they are together. Looks like Fred 6 is going to be having a pretty stable hold. Rogue is definitely going to want to be building here, especially after he just respawned and he's just coming back into the game here. Chubb's going to be having a big Uber advantage after that. Evil not really being able to do much because that Pyro is locking down this place. Man Crush Monday is trying to get any cart time at all, although Pab blowing the buff banner, which is just going to negate so much damage from Man Crush Monday. And he makes it out with over half health. This is not what you want to be seeing, but the battalion's backup is really good right now, and blatantly, I'd say overpowered even. Getting a good, Evil getting a double kill on Pab and 2K God. That is two classes that you want out. That is the Soldier and the Sniper. Wonk is going to have so much free reign now. Carson going on the flank, just pushing in. The entire team of Man Crush Monday is going in. Chubb's popping the Uber Charge on Zill, trying to take down Carson, and it looks like he's going to be going down. Crabaf having the high ground here. This was a fantastic job by both teams. Really good fight. Pab taking out Crabaf. Spring Roll is going to be throwing him in the air. He's going to be diving onto Evil, it looks like. Almost the entire team of Fred 6, very low health. So all it takes is one well-placed sticky, and half their team could just be wiped. Although they're already rotating back, they're accepting that they won't be able to hold that for as long as they were hoping. So they have to go back up, take the high ground from Man Crush Monday, and have to hold this last point for 2 minutes, which is definitely not good, especially at invite level. Nasenheimer going in for a really good stab on Carson, which is definitely going to stop a lot. Springroll's extremely low health, forced to back up a little bit. That pick on Carson is definitely going to save them a lot of time, at least 15 seconds for the side of Fred 6, which is definitely really good, because the last point of Swiftwater, with 1 minute and 30 left, it is definitely just a race for numbers. Who can get it faster? Rogue is going to be going in with RJ and Spring Rolls, trying to take down the Sentry Gun. The Sentry Gun goes down, trying to get any type of picks. Doesn't look like they can get anything else, but the Sentry Gun is down. However, it's already back up. No, it's down again. Crabaf being in a very good spot. Evil getting a good pick on 2K and Pab. Once again, that Sniper and Soldier down. That is not what you want to see here. Majority of Fred 6 down. They're 4 up, 5 up now. They have to go in. Man Crush Monday has to make some sort of advantage. Spring Roll's going down. Aaron going down. Rogue barely makes it out, but he does by himself. And this is just incredible defense by Fred 6. I genuinely thought that they were going to lose there to the power of Man Crush Monday. However, Fred 6, extremely powerful team. Definitely playing their cards right in every situation here. Hunter and sorry, not Carson. Ryu being in very good spots here. Ones where they can't get killed unless the enemy plays aggressive. Ryu. Oh, sorry, not Ryu. Carson. Ryu just going in and dying instantly. However, it looks like that's going to be a victory from Man Crush Monday with 9 seconds left on the clock. That was a really good job by both teams. Incredible. As I'm personally not an invite player, so seeing that level of play is genuinely impressive, and it really like opens your eyes at like how much more and how much of a skill cap this game really has. And it's just ridiculous how good at this game people can be. The amount of teamwork that they have, the amount of synergy that they have, and just their flank on both teams really is incredible. The soldiers on both team, Pab and Crab F, really good soldiers, and they definitely know how to do their jumps. They know how to do their bombs. They know how to do everything that they need to. Doug and Triple really getting that good cart time that they really needed at the beginning. Both teams giving up the first point extremely easily, which is what you expect on Swiftwater. But giving up the cave as easily is not something you see in lower divisions, which is something I'm used to. So seeing them back away so early felt very odd, but then it plays out and it makes more sense. It's like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. They backed out that early so they could get more defense. Yeah, no, that's honest. So, as a summary, Man Crush Monday and Fred 6, both incredible teams. Amazing job done by all of their players, truly. But I'm definitely going to give shout out to both of the flanks. So, thanks for watching, guys.